commandment. Noun.
A divine command, especially one of the 10 commandments of the Old Testament.
Interesting you mentioned the Old Testament there, Sam.
Just read the definition.
Whilst biblical scholars are aware that there are two very different lists in the Old Testament known as the Decalogue, or 10 Commandments, general awareness remains low. The ritual Decalogue, in Exodus 34, focuses on points of ritual, and as such is viewed as having minor significance compared to the ethical Decalogue in Exodus 20. Consequently, although it's the ritual Decalogue that appears in the text at the point in which God inscribes the 10 Commandments on the stone tablets, and it's they, rather than the ethical Decalogue, which are identified as the 10 Commandments, it's the ethical Decalogue which is commonly believed to be inscribed on the stone tablets.
So in other words, the 10 Commandments we all know, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, aren't actually the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments that were inscribed on the stone tablets are completely different. Let's listen to a few. The first commandment reads,
I will drive out before you the Amorites, Canaanites, Hittites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. Take care, therefore, not to make a covenant with these inhabitants of the land that you are to enter, else they will become a snare among you. Tear down their altars, smash their sacred pillars, and cut down their sacred poles.
In other words, don't shag foreigners, but do destroy their places of worship if you get the chance. Commandment number 5 reads,
For 6 days you may work, but on the 7th day you shall rest.
and if you need clarification, Exodus 31:15 states,
Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death.
So in other words, if you ever find yourself at a live recording of songs of praise, remember it's your moral obligation to kill the cameraman. Commandment number 10 states,
You shall not boil a kid in its mother's milk.